Good day, ladies and gentlemen. This is Advanced Logic, and, this is a Let's Play I thought I'd never do. This is Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles for the GameCube. Man, if you're wondering why I'm even doing this as a Let's Play, well, this game has a special place as a sort of nostalgia. It has nostalgic value to me, pretty much. And I'll go into detail once I cut out this intro that I've already shown you guys. Alright, so with that out of the way, let's actually get started. This should be known as the Crystal Chronicles, but that's the name of the game! Anyway, it actually gives us the chance to name the hometown. And thanks to my buddy Tits, oh boy, I'm gonna be having fun with the way I'm gonna be naming this. Now, damn joystick, work with me here. Damn it, I hate it when it does that. The town of YouTube. Damn it, Tits! Damn it! I gotta do a whole bunch of stuff with this, but anyway. The morning of my departure is here at last. I tried to brace myself for the journey ahead. There was a field along the main road where I decided to camp until sunrise. Tomorrow I set out in search of myrrh. Well, that's freaking nice. Anyway, this game has some nostalgic value for me because if you guys actually noticed the day I'm uploading this, it's actually June 9th, 2012. 8 years ago, I bought this game. If you're wondering how I know that, well, I'm going to be flashing a photo up on the screen right now. And that's the GameStop receipt. I think that's either the game. That's the receipt I got for the game. And yeah, I still have it inside the casing itself. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Or it's weird that I still even have that. But anyway, as I'm doing right now, I'm actually creating a character for myself to play as. And I'm naming them after me. And now we just gotta select our tribe. And each tribe actually does have its, like, ups and downs and stuff. Like, Clavets are pretty much the defensive type, with well-rounded stats everywhere else. Lilties are more focused on attack and defense. Ukes are more focused on magic. And Selkies are more focused on speed and, like, attacking quicker and all that stuff. So I'm gonna be making myself a Selkie, because, of course, I'm all about the speed, or for the most part, I'm about the speed anyway. Then once you actually choose your, what tribe you're going to be a part of, then you just gotta choose, like, your family trade, because of course you have a family in this, and, like, depending how close you are, you actually, like, their job actually helps you a lot better. But I'm just going to be going as an alchemist. Thing is, though, I'm going to be creating, like, every other family trade, and that's going to take me a while, so I'm going to be cutting that out, like, right after my family trade, because they're all very similar, or they all go through this. So yes, so I'll be worrying about you. Do be careful out there. I'll never forgive myself if you get hurt. It's traveling fun. You have to tell me about it when you get back. Oh, the caravan, how exciting. Oh my god. So may you return with a chalice full of myrrh. We believe in you, Abel. No, you don't. I'm like the person with the weirdest name in our family. And that's saying something, because our family names are weird. Look at this. Zegat, Rassier, his brother Detier, Muffy, I don't know. And I'm the guy with the normal name. And that makes me not normal. Anyway. Alright, from here on out, I'm just going to be creating characters for every other family trade. And yes, the town of YouTube shall be filled. So, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, it has taken me so long, but I finally did it. Well, not that long, like 10 minutes, but still. Yeah, if any of you guys actually recognize these names, well, other than mine, because that's my actual name, yeah, you know you're Let's Players. Well, for the most part, anyway. Still can't believe I made John Bro a freaking, I think is Lilty. I made him a freaking Lilty. So yeah, I made Opaque the Uke, Saragoku the Clavet, John Bro the Lilty, Shali the Clavet. Damn it, I keep forgetting. Donabelle's the Selkie, Creed the Uke, and Lucagen the Selkie. Oh man, this is so weird. But of course, none of them are going to be played, except me. Because that's how shit works in this. Anyway, with that out of the way, I'm gonna cut it for this part. Nah, I'm kidding. Hell no. I mean, if I weren't cutting all of that out, then yes, that would be enough for a part. But not even close, buddies. Not even freaking close. Anyway, that's the town of YouTube right there, and you can actually go back in there and you can look around. But for now, let's just go onward. And already we have our first encounter in the overworld. Pretty much that's the way you move around the map, and yes, a lot of stuff happens when you're out on the road. Usually skits and stuff. Hail, fellow caravaner. What do you want? Excuse me. The caravan from YouTube, are you not? Yes, I am. I heard they're not sending out a new. I heard they were sending out a new caravan. You seem quite capable. Name is Soul Rocked. I am captain of the caravan from the great fortress of Alphataria. Our caravan boasts a history of what stretches back thousands of years, but let's discuss that some other time. Or never. Stiltskin, you have a moment? No, he does not. Oh my god. Caravan from YouTube. Come on, say hello. I just like the way that guy waddles. Alright, he may not look it, but he's a seasoned adventurer. You can turn him, even we turn to him from council from time to time. No, I'm just a Moogle that likes to get around. I learned from all sorts of things in my travels before I knew it. I'm on my way somewhere right now, but I could teach you a thing or two if you like. And I think it's like impossible to avoid this, but yeah. Anyway, you also get this Moogle to follow you, which is, his name is Mog. And he's going to be helping you if you're in single player. If you're playing multiplayer, well then yeah, it's going to be kind of a bitch to move around everywhere. Anyway, I'm mainly doing this so that you can actually learn of the world here. And look at that, I'm ready to kick this Moogle's ass. So you just gotta go up to him and press the B button, or defend against him. Oh yeah, look at that. Anyway, controls are basic. Like you see the thing like right under my name, that's our command for the moment. So attack, if you press A, that's what you do. And you can press L or R to actually shift through your commands. So you can defend right here, which what I do is a backflip apparently. And yes, about the world. The world is covered in miasma. Sustained contact with miasma gradually drains your life away. Crystals protect us from the miasma. Towns big and small each contain a crystal to hold it at bay. You see, crystals must be purified with myrrh once a year or they lose their brilliance. Crystal caravanners like you journey out to seek that myrrh. Drops of myrrh are gathered in the crystal chalice. Their chalice not only carries myrrh, but it protects the caravan from miasma. The goal of your journey is to find myrrh trees all over the world, and you guessed it, your path to the myrrh trees is blocked by hordes of monsters. You only need to fill your chalice with myrrh before bringing it back to your village, but each tree yields only a tiny drop of myrrh at once, so you must find several myrrh trees in order to fill your chalice with myrrh. Once you draw myrrh from a tree, it can take as long as 2 years for it to replenish itself, so keep looking for other trees. So the second step was that. Great torrents called the streams of miasma cut through the world, dividing it into sections. Each miasma stream possesses a certain element. To cross the stream and enter the lands beyond, you must change your crystal chalice's element to match that of the stream. There are 4 elements: fire, earth, water, and wind. If you're trying to cross a stream of fire, your chalice had better be a fire too. You can tell what your chalice's current element is by the color of its aura. So how do you change the chalice's element? Well, you could place the chalice on platforms called hotspots. Doing so will change the element of your chalice to that of the hotspot. Once your chalice's element matches that of the stream you want to cross, go ahead and rush through. Also, once you've drawn myrrh from a particular place, you can change your elements by simply visiting that place again. And that's all I'm going to be getting explained, because everything else is just how to wield weapons, how to cast spells, and about how Mog helps you, but you can pretty much guess that. So yes. Leaving already? Damn right. And with that, we get a new diary entry. And yes, you're going to be getting a lot of those throughout this game, so get used to them. Get real used to them. Anyway, I think I've delayed it. I think I've done this long enough. We'd actually better get some good gameplay in.
They say that wicked creatures prowl the road along this beautiful riverbank, but nobody's ever seen one. I once asked a man why. He simply replied, because anybody who happens upon one is promptly eaten. But it is long since anyone has met such a fate. For nowadays, people take another route, far away from the spooky old road. Only we walk the old way now. Travellers, in crystal caravans.
And welcome to the Riverbell Path. So, yep, this is the first area you're most likely going to be visiting because I think it's the only area with a Murtree in this area. Well, for now it is anyway. And it says prepare your command list. If you press the Y button, you can actually open that up and you can prepare accordingly. You can put stuff here on these command slots. Like you could put food and stuff, which is all we have right now. And you'll also be able to put, from what it says there, Magicite, weapons, food, or Phoenix down to this command slot. So, yes. So far, we really don't have much, so we just gotta... Yeah, screw this. Let's just get on with it. Get on with it, anyway. You want to drop that Crystal Chalice, and if you press X, Mog will actually carry it for you. So, yeah, that's why he's here in the whole single-player thing. And I'm trying to get this down, or just gotta get that on there. There we go. Getting this bridge down. Ha 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 ha. Alright, now Mog, grab that shit. Anyway, if you're wondering why I chose to do this game in the first place, well, yeah. I bought this 8 years ago. 8 freaking years ago. Anyway, whenever you pick up an item and like you have nothing in one of your command slots, it's automatically added there. So yes, 8 years ago I bought this game, and yeah. There is a story behind that because it was right after I graduated from junior high. And we just got a Stone of Fire right there. And I think it's in one of our... Yep, it's our command slot now. Anyway, it was right after I graduated junior high. And I was going to be taking summer school classes like in between junior high and high school because I wanted to get some math credits out of the way. And so... I decided to take that math class, but unfortunately I was feeling too lazy to actually learn anything in that math class, and not to mention, yeah, who the hell wants to learn in the middle of the summer? Seriously. And, so I dropped out of the freaking, I dropped out of summer school, and then I just spent the rest of the summer playing this game. Because, like, I just, like, did not want to learn at all, because, of course, summer. Who the hell wants to learn during the summer? As I've said like a broken record. Anyway. Like, I just went straight to my mom and was like, Mom, I don't want to go to summer school. She's like, alright. Like, she didn't even care myself. Because, like, I guess she did assume it's like, well, you did just graduate from junior high. So, you might as well have some fun before high school starts. And so I just asked her, hey, can I get this game? She's like, alright, cool. It's funny because I spent pretty much the whole summer playing this. Oh, there we go. Anyway, I just showed off the whole fire attack and such. So yeah, you gotta waste your time charging it. So yeah, that's how Magicite works. And Magicite only drops from enemies in the same area that you're in at the moment. And yeah, damn it, there you go, buddy. And any Magicite that drops from enemies, and we get an artifact right there. Like any Magicite that drops from enemies, as I'm trying to say, will oh, look, there's the wind thing. So, Magicite dropped from enemies in one area cannot be taken out of that area. So when you leave, you lose that Magicite. I'm going to drop that right there, push it on, and there we go. Shortcut, my buddies. All the way back to the entrance. Because that feels like it. Alright, grab it. Grab it. Alright. So yeah, I spent the whole summer playing this game, and I went really slow on it. If you're guys wondering, like, this game does progress in years, or at least... That's what I want to consider the levels, or that's what they call them, years. So every time you collect 3 drops of myrrh into your chalice, that's when a year is over. And I went through 13 years in this game, and before I finally realized, oh wait, I could actually beat the damn game, because for some reason I thought it would never end. I'm like, oh god, I'm going to be doing this for like 20 years, or like 25 years before I actually die, and then for some reason I could actually play as another character. There we go. So anyway, like, by the time I reached my 13th year in this game, I was just like, oh, look at that. I actually can beat it, and I could save the world and all that stuff. But unfortunately, I'm giving you guys spoilers as such. Oh no, spoilers. You saved the world. Anyway. I'm just doing a bit of exploration right here because there's quite a bit of stuff around here, or at least what you think would be a lot of stuff. If you guys have noticed, I've actually been picking up artifacts, and any artifacts you actually do pick up give you a temporary boost in your stats because, yes, oh god, yeah, get out of here, buddy. I'm picking that up, vegetable seed, even though I don't really need it. I'll probably just sell that. Though I am going to be taking that. Designed for an iron shield. Unfortunately, shields can only be used by clavets, so yeah, kind of pointless for me to actually even want that in the first place. There you go, buddy. Yeah. Damn it. I'm trying to attack you properly. It's crazy too, because they even have like a bunch of like hots right here. I'm going to be picking this one up. This one actually does have some strange liquid in it. So, and if you actually set it on fire, it's pretty cool. Look at that! Anything caught within that actually catches on fire. Yeah, I'm trying to grab it. There we go. I was trying not to get burned there. And anyway, like, all the elements that are in this game, I think it's just either fire, blizzard, and thunder. Or at least those are the main attacking elements, or attack magic height. Oh god, I'm trying not to die here. Anyway, if you actually do have a phoenix down in your command slot, you'll automatically get revived. As such. So yeah, if you have extra phoenix, make sure you do have a phoenix down on your command slots. And this guy's taking 1 damage. Holy crap. He takes 1 heart of damage. Jesus. Anyway, we just got a chunk of bronze there. Be sure to collect a lot of stuff. And if need be, if you don't really want it or need it, then just sell it for gil. Because gil doesn't come very easily in this game. Or at least not very early on. I'm going to be taking that plume of phoenix down, of course. And this designed for a novice's weapon. Like, whenever a design actually says a specific weapon type, like if it said for, like imagine if it said for whatever, what kind of weapon do I use anyway? Like for novice's racket or whatever the hell like that, then that means it's tribe specific. Since it says weapon, then it could be made for any tribe. Because all the tribes use different weapons, because, I know clavets use swords and shields, Lilties actually use spears, Ukes actually use, staffs, I believe, if I remember correctly. Never really played as a Uke, so I wouldn't know. And Selkies actually use these, whatever the hell I just said it was, what it actually was. I didn't even pay attention. Anyway, getting these guys out of the way. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna set this guy on fire. He uses fire. He's probably gonna get healed by it or something, or is immune to it. And also the consumables. Oh yes, the consumables. They are very nice, my buddies. And I was already here. I don't know why I ended up going here in the first place then. Anyway, the consumables, kind of like the fruits, the vegetables, meat, and fish. Like, not only do they actually heal you, and depending on like whether you like them or not, which you actually can see in the menu right here, so you can check your favorites right here. So the higher a consumable is on your favorites, then the more it actually heals you. And depending on the consumable type, then depending on the consumable type, holy crap! I'm trying not to die here. I'm trying not to die here. Actually, I may as well show it off. And depending on the consumable you actually eat, it increases a stat. So if you eat a meat or fish, you actually increase your strength. If you eat a fruit, then you increase your magic. If you eat a vegetable, it increases your defense. And getting this guy out of the way. And if you actually hold the A button while you're doing a regular attack, you can actually do a focus attack. Like, it actually does a bit more damage than your regular swing, but of course it's going to be taking a while to focus and charge it up and such. Fortunately with Selkies that's not the case, because they have the fastest charge attack, or they charge their focus attacks the quickest out of all the races. And I'm trying to pick that up. I'm trying to pick that up while I'm on fire. There you go. God damn it. Dagnabbit, now I'm taking that Stone of Blizzard. And making sure there's anything over here. Nothing. Alright, cool. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I could have gotten explained by that Stiltskin guy, but personally I like to have that thing find out. And to the right here is a Moodle house, and to the left is an old road dead end. Or is it? Because there's treasures over here, designed for bronze armor. So that could be for anyone. So let's just keep looking around all over the place and such. And they mentioned something about, yeah, the right is Moodle house, left extreme danger. Alright, cool. We'll go to that extreme danger ASAP once I talk to these guys right here. I'm like, oh, a caravaner. There's no murder tree here. Blah, 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 blah. God damn, I'm gonna beat you guys. Can't offer you anything. We just moved here, so we really have nothing to offer. Alright, cool. So, let's actually go to that extreme danger. Let's kick some ass. But before we go, I think we want to change it back to water. If I remember correctly. And I gotta pick that up. I was trying to get Mog to pick it up, but never mind.